Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Hello to anybody that is new as well. So you would have seen in a previous video that Trey had given me a practice hand, but it needed the tips coming off and repriming, etc. So that is what I'm doing. I've now got the primer that's needed, and I'm just putting that on each of the nails, and then you need to let it dry for 30 seconds. Well, not dry, but it needs to sit there for 30 seconds before then using, and you just use normal tip glue to stick the tips on to it. So it's really nice and simple to use. And it's really lovely of Trey to let me have this practice hand. As you all know, Griselda is dying, and she's very, very rigid, whereas this is much more flexible. Oh, here I am coming in with the tip glue to start sticking on the tips. Now, the manufacturer of these I don't think exists anymore, but they called it Kitty. And then the other hand, the opposite to this one, is called Cat. I'm not sure I like calling it Kitty. And bizarrely, I watched the video of how to prep this, and it says, if your kitty gets dry, don't forget to Vaseline it. Which I did, you know, she'd been in the packaging for a while, so I was provided with Vaseline to Vaseline my kitty. I'm not convinced I like the name Kitty though, so if anybody's got any suggestions, please put them in the comments below and let's see what we can come up with to name this one. There will probably be a Griselda Mark II as well. I'm hoping to use this training hand more for using forms. I'm working on my form placement, etc. As I think this one will be a lot easier for me to use, but also, you know, just little gel polish designs as well. With the amount of videos I'm producing and, you know, ideas that I have, having two hands is actually quite helpful. I actually have a set now, apart from I'm still missing a thumb. And then, so once all the tips go on and it dries, then that's it. You're good to go. So in the next part of this video is me doing the design on this. So what I'll do is once these are dry, I cut down the tips because I want them more of a salon length for this one. And I'm going to buff them all up. And obviously, you know, sort the shaping out, etc. Here you go. Here's me Vaselining my kitty. Yeah. I don't know what else to say about that, really. But anyway, I was searching Facebook, as I do, looking at all different nail ideas. My hubby loves it because I spam him with them a lot. And I saw a similar design to this and I thought, you know, that's really, really pretty. So here I am coming in with base coat because I'm working on the basis, you know, if this was a natural nail, you would always put a base coat down first before you put your gel polish on. So I thought I might as well do that in this one. In hindsight, I kind of wish I hadn't bothered because it's on a tip and it works slightly differently. But hey, for you guys, I thought at least it shows you what we would normally do on a real hand, and you know, she's so realistic. For this base coat, which is the Neo one, it is a 60-second cure, and then you can see we're going to come in these two Fairy Glow colours, and I'm going to use a matte top coat and a stamping plate. Yep, that one there, because I'm determined to practice my stamping. So there we go, that's my clear jelly stamper, which I love. Love, love, love. Best thing I've ever bought for stamping. And there is my sticky pad ready to clean my stamper, because we do not use products on the stampers. No, 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 no. Okay, so now I'm going to... So two of the fingers are going to be this nude colour. I may figure out where I am. There I am. Look, way back I go. Yeah, it didn't stick as nicely as I wanted it to because I put the base coat on. And I got fluff in it. Yay! Go fluff. So yes, 2 nails I'm going to do in this colour, and then 2 nails I'm doing in the GC45, which is it's a colour polish, but it's got a glitter in it. A very beautiful glitter, actually. I really do like this stuff, and the Fairy Glow stuff has been great. You know, I can't knock it. There are a couple of colours, especially the lighter ones, the coverage is just really poor on them, but a lot of them have been really, really good. And for the money you're paying, I think it was like, what was it, probably about 20 quid, but for 20 colours or something ridiculous. They're on Amazon if you want to find them, or they were the last time, and eBay have got them as well. There's too many different sellers to try and link the sites for this stuff, but they're very easy to search for. They are a 30-second cure in an LED lamp, and I think a minute and a half for a UV. Look, there's my stamping polish I'm getting out, and I'm using the Neo top coat, and yep, there's my clear jelly stamper. So yep, cure it for 30 seconds, then we're going to give it a second coat of those colours. I love these colours. Love these colours. You see what I mean? The coverage is fine, you know. It's cheap polish, but no issues on the use of them. And I've been using them for about a year now, I think. Probably longer than that, actually. Yeah, probably close on coming up 2 years. I'm getting old. Because I got these as a birthday present. I got a nail kit as well. This is how it all started a couple of years ago. So there we go. In those go. So yeah, I've been doing nails for a long time, generally on myself. I do them on my friends. I don't do this as a professional. I am getting my qualification as an acrylic tech, and I may then go on and get my gel and all of that lot, but you know, one step at a time. So yeah, hopefully I will have my certificate very shortly. I'm just working on all the practical exams at the moment. I've passed all my theory ones. Now I've just put matte top coat on 2 of the nails, which is one of the glitter ones and one of the nude ones, because I thought, you know, let's mix it up a little bit. Let's make it different. And yeah, you can have a nice, wonderful view of the light. It's beautiful, isn't it? Yes, we're using that stamping, that one there. Yeah, did you see that one right there? That's what we're going with. Now, because it's matte top coat, you have to take the sticky layer off. See, I'm remembering this one. I'm learning. And then I'm going to stamp on the opposite ones to the matte, and they are going to have a gel top coat. See, look at that. Piece of cake. Straight on in there. And I decided, actually, I didn't want a full nail of it. I decided I was going to do a half when I can make up my mind what I'm doing. There I go. Way! Look at that. Dun, dun, dun. And then I'm going to come in and I'm going to do, again, I don't think it's quite a full one for the next one. It might be. I don't know. I can't remember. But then I'm going to get out a little bit of the... what is this stuff called? Striping tape that I got from Neo the other day, or week, or whenever on earth it was, in the silver on the paper rather than on a roll, to give that a test. Beautiful. Look at that. Look at that. And you just, if you get a little bit on the skin, you just clean it up with a bit of acetone. Nice and easy. You know. No issues whatsoever. Look at that. There we go. See? Job's a good one. So no, I didn't quite do a full nail of it because I liked the shape of that rose and I didn't want to smush it. Who wants a smushy rose? Oh yeah, trying to get this stuff out of the packaging to start with. It just didn't want to come out. But it stuck really easily. I was really impressed with this product, actually, compared to normal striping tape. Now, I know my sister in her next design is going to want a load of striping tape. And, you know, you just think, oh, this is either going to go really, really well or it's going to go really, really wrong. Now, part of me is tempted to do the striping tape before putting the top layer on that side of things. So I've done the striping tape. I'm just going to snip the edges off, and then we're just going to top coat those 2 nails. And then voila, they are done. So I hope you have enjoyed this little set, and I will see you again soon. Bye.